guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are new here in my channel, my name is Afia. I do solo traveling every weekend. I mean almost every weekend, and I am a very young YouTuber, you can say. So currently I am at Trimbakeshwar in Maharashtra, and it's morning 6 a.m. It's more like 6:10 a.m. and I am about to go to Trimbakeshwar. And I'm Trimbakeshwar temple, and I'm about to go to trekking place called Brahmagiri all alone. So we have about 3 kilometers walking from here. So we will be walking with my backpack. So for now, we are going to Brahmagiri trekking. Actually, I'm almost alone on this road, and I think sun is rising from that point. We can see a yellow light from there. Okay, let's see which road will take us now on the map. See, the map says that we have to go left, so we are going left. I think that green board is the point where we have to take a ticket. So let's see what will happen. I got a vadi, guys. I got a dand. I got a stick from down there, from a behan, from a chechi. Actually, there is a ticket counter here, but there is no one there at this time, so we can go up for free. I think they said there is a temple on the top, and about 12 kilometer. I think it means 12 kilometers, and it will take up to 3 hours. Hey guys, so I'm getting this background view of this sunrise. So there is a mythology behind this Brahmagiri hills, okay? Do you like stories like me? So there was an ashram in between those hills, and there were so many rishis, there were so many sages were living up there, and one among them was sage Gaudam and his wife Ahalya Devi. So one day this big scarcity came. There were no food, no water, nothing at all. So Gaudam was really feeling sorry for that. So he started to pray to the god Varun, and the god Varun gave him a kund with a lot of water which will never ever dry up. So all these living beings on the earth was very, very happy. So they were starting to praise him. So what happened was that all the other rishis were starting to get jealous of him. They didn't like it, so they started to pray to Lord Ganesh in order to defame him. Actually, they wanted to defame him, but Lord Ganesh didn't wanted to accept their wish. However, he had to accept it, unfortunately, and Lord Ganesh became a weak cow, we can see an unhealthy cow, and was presented before this Gaudam Rishi. And what this Gaudam Rishi did was that he started to feed it in order to protect it, but unintentionally, because of him, this cow got died. But actually it is a plan of other rishis, okay? They wanted to defame him, right? And so as soon as this happened, all other rishis started to throw the stones and everything to the sage Gaudam, the rishi Gaudam and his wife Ahalya, and they wanted to make him get out of this ashram. And the sage Gaudam was really, really, really sad. So what he did was that he started to pray to Lord Shiva in order to wash off his sins, because he was really upset, and eventually he actually killed a cow, right? But this Lord Shiva did know everything. So this Lord Shiva told Rishi Gaudam that actually it is a plan of other rishis, they wanted to defame you, just like that. But he was calm, the Rishi Gaudam was calm. So what he asked was that he asked for river Ganga on earth. and actually Lord Shiva granted his wish, and river Ganga came to earth. But Ganga Devi doesn't wanted to stay on earth because it is not where Lord Shiva is there, right? So this Gaudam also asked for Lord Shiva to stay here on the earth with Ganga Devi, because he wanted the whole world to wash out their sins by coming to this place just like him. Okay, so Lord Shiva also accepted for that, and that is how this Triambakeshwar have came into existence, and also the river Godavari was originated from this Brahmagiri hills. So cool, right? There are a lot of dark stories also related to that, also bright stories related to that. Actually, this Brahmagiri hill was not meant for trekking in the earlier days, because this is considered as a form of Shiva, form of Lord Shiva, and no one wanted to climb over Shiva, right? Lord Shiva, right? So after a lot of Mughal attacks and all, some people came here and they started building these steps. There are over 500 steps towards this Brahmagiri hill, and we can go up there trekking like this with a bamboo stick like that. And that is how this Brahmagiri hill trekking came into existence. And this is also cool, right? So we are going to the top of this hill, and the time now is actually 6:40. We have to get down within 2 hours because we have to go to Harihar Fort, right? There are many wildlife animals here. They are saying that there are boats related to that stick here and there. We can see peacock, leopard, rabbits, monkeys. Hyena. It's been only like 20 minutes and I'm already sweaty. But with proper breathing it's getting easier. So we are going in this way. These are the animals that you can see here. See? Leopard, hyena, rabbit, fox, I guess, peacock, squirrel, mongoose. What is gonus? There are 3 kinds of snakes that I happen to see here. This place is beautiful, okay? I think they do puja here. It says it's this Mukta Devi Mandir. Whew, guys, it's getting steeper and steeper. I don't know if I will be able to climb Harihar Fort. I thought this monkey will attack me, guys, but it's really calm. I think it's very depressed. Oh god, it's a male monkey. I think this is a place where you can pray. It's really inside a cave, and the view from here is really beautiful. This is the sun, and that is the Triambakeshwar town, the whole town, and there are people coming from downside, and this is a hill. you can hear me panting. This is the view, guys. We have to go upwards there, and I think we can reach. We can trek up to there, but it's actually forbidden, I guess. So they said we can go up there. You can see a tent, right? To that side. So we are going upwards. The reason why I don't like shooting myself is because of my hair. It actually gets pretty bad whenever I'm going somewhere, especially when I'm going for trekking. Now I'm alright. Now I'm not panting. This is it's very windy. It's not raining, but it's really windy. Windy. If we are saying in Malayalam, Koda vannu thudangi, guys. This road? Yeah, this road. What do you think? Which one is easier? Left one it is. We are going through the left side. Actually, this two ways go to the same place only. That pond is glowing, guys. It's really glowing. My God, that guy is carrying a pack of water bottles to upwards, guys. That's pretty bad because I'm just carrying a small backpack, you know, like this, and it is really feeling heavy for me. I don't know what that guy is feeling right now. Maybe it's his daily routine or something. It's pretty high. According to Google, it says that it's about 1,700 meters approximately. So we have reached the top of this hill, guys. Finally. I think this is the final spot. And the woman is selling some flowers here. I think it's for puja. क्या क्या?
बेलपत्री ले लो ना।
मुझे पूजा नहीं
पूजा है ना?
नहीं, पूजा नहीं आती, मैं हिंदू नहीं। एक फ्लावर मिले, वो रोज मिले, कितना है?
20 रुपयाला।
हाँ, 20 एक तो दे दो। वो क्या है?
तशी उंदी काय?
तोशी
रानामध्ये राहतं, रानात जंगलात।
जंगल का है। वो दे दो, ये नहीं देना ना, रोज नहीं, ये सिर्फ। इसका नाम क्या है?
शिवंदी।
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 ये पूजा के लिए यूज करते हैं।
पूजा करे।
कितना है?
20 रुपए।
20 रुपए। हेलो गाइस, दिस गाइस आर फ्रॉम मुंबई। व्हाट्स योर नेम? नाम क्या है? मुकेश। तुम कहाँ से हो? वैभव। सतीश। सोमनाथ। या वो एक गॉड का नाम है ना? शिव भगवान। ओके। यहाँ कहाँ घूम सकते हैं मुंबई में?
मुंबई में अगर आप यहाँ पे नासिक में देखें तो यहाँ पे हरिहर फोर्ट है, त्र्यंबकेश्वर है, उसके बाद हनुमान जी का जन्म स्थान है, जैसे गौरीकुंड बोलते हैं। उसके बाद यहाँ पे स्वामी समर्थ जी का बहुत बड़ा आश्रम भी है। उसके बाद पंचमुखी है, नासिक के अंदर पंचवटी है, यहाँ पे रावण ने सीता का हरण किया था। वो जगह यहाँ पे नासिक में ही है। आप उधर भी विजिट कर सकते हो तो अच्छी बात है।
मुझे हिस्ट्री अच्छे से नहीं, मैं ब्लॉग रीड करते हैं।
अगले ब्लॉग देख के आप उसको अच्छी बात है।
आप लोग त्र्यंबकेश्वर से है? नहीं,
हम संभाजीनगर
संभाजीनगर।
450 किलोमीटर दूर है।
हाँ,
450 किलोमीटर दूर है।
4.5 मतलब
450 किलोमीटर।
450 450 किलोमीटर से आते हैं। सो कहाँ रहते हैं आप?
हम यहाँ से 450 किलोमीटर दूर रहते हैं, पर हर साल यानी हर श्रावण महीने के अंदर हम यहाँ पे विजिट करने के लिए आते हैं,
हाँ,
दर्शन लेने।
फर्स्ट टाइम है?
नहीं, फर्स्ट टाइम नहीं, हर साल
हर साल आते हैं।
श्रावण महीने में हर बार आते हैं।
ये
सोमवार या दूसरे सोमवार
ए,
आने वाला जो
हाँ।
सोमवार है ना, तब तक यही रहेंगे 2-3 दिन।
ये कितना बार है? नहीं,
कितना बार है ना?
हाँ,
बहुत बार हो चुका है।
बहुत बार चुका है। आप लोग
अगली बार भी आएंगे, उसकी अगली बार भी
कितने का उम्र है?
हम यहाँ से कम अभी 3 दिन से घूम रहे हैं।
उम्र
हमारा आ गया?
हाँ,
यस, मेरा उम्र अभी 26 है,
हाँ,
इसका ऊपर 22 है,
हाँ,
20, इनका 20 है, इनका 23 है।
अच्छी बात
ये
है।
हमारे से बड़े, ये हमारे 20 है।
ओके,
ओल्ड मैन
ये हमारे ओल्ड मैन है।
मैं 24 हूँ।
वो हमारे अच्छे तरुण खासे आदमी उधर खड़े हो। उनका ये 60 है।
हमारे ग्रुप के चॉकलेट बॉय।
चॉकलेट बॉय।
चलो, अच्छा लगा।
अच्छा लगा। So hey guys, we are going down to see the origin of Godavari river, and I will be joining those guys who are going downwards. They will tell me the story related to Godavari river and all. The view from here is really amazing. It's really deep down there, and it's fog coming from here. It's coming upwards. Okay, महादेव का आश्रम या महादेव का टेम्पल, गौतम ऋषि का आश्रम सब वहाँ है, which means the Lord Shiva temple and also the Gautam Rishi Gautam ashram is also up there. People go for praying there.
गौ पूजन केले संकल्प अभिषेक संकल्प करिष्ये त्र्यंबकेश्वर.
So this is the place until where we are trekking. It's all foggy here. You can see an ashram here. People are doing puja and all things and all. This is the toppest place everybody is climbing. So I stopped from here. So now I need to get down. It's almost 8:35 right now. Place from where we just came down was the where the Mahadev ashram and all, and this is the Godavari Nadi ka Ulbhavstan. This is from where the river Godavari is originated. People came here for praying, for puja and everything and all. So I also did my praying here. So we are leaving Brahmagiri Hill. Peace. So we are climbing down from here, guys. We have to first go there, the top side. The place is really amazing, guys. You can see the stones that are balanced here. I think some people came here to balance the stones. All of these places, the stones are balanced. It's really cool, right? I mean, the stone is balanced, guys.
माझं लगेच झालं बाई.
So I took a different route, guys, and this place do have a lot of flowers and also balanced stones. We have to climb upwards, and it's really steep. So when I checked my Google Fit app, it says that I have almost completed 4.63 kilometers. So soon after reaching my room, we will be going for Harihar Fort trekking after getting freshened up. I have already booked an auto for going for Harihar Fort and I mean Harshevadi, and he will be waiting for me there, and he will drop me back to my the place where I'm staying. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for my next video, and it will be there on the end of this video. So bye bye.